Oh, hello.
Dude, check
Is-
this out. Yesterday or this morning, I was turn my music down.
Found some
I was
some some
doing some
shit.
grinding. What?
I said you find some good shit.
Hello,
So here's the deal.
is it
So I
me
decided to check
you're
my
looking
sparks just to see how many I had, but I knew how many I had, right? Because I've
Hmm.
done the Iron Wolf all the way through on two characters. So I have two shards.
Hmm.
When I checked, I had three shards. You know what that means, don't you?
You need one more, right?
No, but I destroyed one. So I destroyed an Uber Unique without knowing it.
You get one from killing Lilith too.
I've never killed it. I haven't met any of the conditions to get the shards except for the two. So I should only have two. The fact that I have three means I was just mindlessly looting and then destroying it, and I destroyed an Uber Unique.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I always check helmets for Shaco, so I don't think it was a Shaco. But I have no idea which one it was.
I have zero shards.
Yeah. So yeah, you actually get one for killing a tormented boss, and then you get one for Lilith. So I can get two more for those. Uh, I actually almost got Lilith down to 50%, basically in the next phase.
Uh-huh.
But I do like how they're handling the mechanics now differently. So in the past seasons, Lilith's little spikes across the screen were all one shots, no matter what. Now, when you get hit by it, it applies a stacking debuff that significantly increases the damage that you take for future hits. So
Right.
essentially, it means you can take a couple of hits before you die, uh, which is really cool because that I think enables more people to do it. So my DPS is definitely there, but right now my boots only have one charge of dodge, and I think I need to get like a four charge one or something so I have more dodge.
I managed to get her down to like 70%.
Yeah.
And that's on
On
a new build, the Blizzard build.
You're playing Blizzard now?
I switched, yeah.
Oh, I
Just
actually really like Blizzard. It's a fun build.
which one?
Uh, Blizzard.
Yeah, well, I haven't done any of my Paragon stuff. I left my Paragon pretty much the same, which isn't unreasonable given the fact that it's set up for a cold build to
Yeah, but
begin with.
they are completely different mechanics,
Yeah, I know.
and
Yes, there's still a lot of the same glyphs that go into place. If I wanted to fine tune it further, I would definitely do that. And I think the benefit there would also be tankiness, because right now I'm super fucking squishy. But I
see
also
that's
don't have the gear for this. Like there's a few things I need to re-roll to get my pieces in place, but the damage output is far better. Pack clearing, not so much. Frozen orb blows mob clearing away. But
uh
straight single damage, it's definitely Blizzard's winning right now.
sassy pants. What?
That's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
nickname they gave me at some point was Captain Sassy Pants.
oh okay. I was like, what? Yeah. So I think Blizzard is in conjunction with Frost Nova, Frozen Nova, is just really good. Like it's just it's got its own niche. It's really hard to say which one's better than the other because each one has their own uh, positives and negatives.
Yeah.
I got a crap ton of mats though now for spawning stuff.
Yeah, I've got a handful of items.
I tried a new necromancer build this morning until totally bricked my necromancer, so now I have to spend another 20 gold and switch it all back. So I'm gonna wait on that. I like ease of use.
All of the penitent.
Yeah, I just really want to know what Uber Unique I deleted. Oh, Ninja's playing Fortnite. Why is there a little USB unplugged icon on your screen?
What?
On your stream, there's
Oh,
a
that's
USB unplugged icon on
uh
the left side of the screen.
yeah. What is that? Uh oh, that's my camera. That isn't on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I I thought you were just away.
I've guys, this shit happens all the fucking time. Forget to turn something on. Is the audio not working now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I easily get wrapped up and there's just so many programs running and so many things to micromanage. I get very easily miss something on a regular basis.
Yeah, you need uh like the Elgato little streaming thing.
I definitely have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Stream
Uh,
Deck?
yeah,
Yeah. It's awesome.
yeah. I thought about getting one just not for streaming, but just for
It's awesome.
yeah. But it's just really impractical unless you're streaming.
I mean, you could program it to do all sorts of shit.
Yeah, but I can click.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah, I
not that
know.
complicated.
I like it for screen capture stuff. So right
Yeah,
now, the main functions I use for it are to turn my stream on and off, to turn my recording on and off if I'm recording through OBS, or to do a clip. If I want to clip the thing that the last 30 seconds, I just push a button and it'll grab it and save it.
yeah. I mean, my current version is F10 or Alt 10 for the NVIDIA Shadow or whatever.
Yeah, it's nice. I got the one with the knobs, so you can do audio adjustment as well. I've got a bunch of audio things tuned in to like the game and my microphone and
Nice.
can mess with them. It's handy.
Yeah, I was looking at a bunch of stuff for that. I would like to start streaming more often, but I don't play enough variety, I think, to keep people interested, and
You don't have to play variety.
I won't be interesting enough because I don't, you typically when you have a ton of people in your chat, you need to interact with them to some degree, and I just
It's a hit and miss on the way that goes. So, um, a couple things. One, your niche. So you can either specialize or not specialize, and that can go in a variety of ways. Meaning like you could be a single game player, meaning you play one game, that's it. Or you can play a lot of stuff. And you can also be good at the game or be entertaining. Like you could be a really good player and just be like shit for entertainment, but you're good and that's why people watch you. Or you're entertaining, you're not particularly spectacular as a player, and that's why people are hanging out. But when you're starting out and you have like almost no one in chat, it is really hard to just be entertaining for no fucking reason. Sitting there running
yeah.
your mouth on and on and on, talking about, yeah, well, what do I think about this? It's a skill you definitely have to learn. But once you get a handful of people in chat, especially people that are dedicated to just like hanging out and talking, it becomes really easy because all you're doing is just having a conversation with your regulars.
I've seen a lot of the success stories of people who are no names or nobodies, and then they get the raid of 10,000 people from a big streamer, and it just kind of takes off. It's crazy that they'll have like one viewer, and it'll just be like they act the same whether there's one person or 20,000 people in there. Like it's just their attitude is always positive, and
How
they
is
know
that
how
hard?
to,
How is that hard to believe?
because that's not something I would do. I know it's hard to explain. The interaction is the same for the good streamers, I would say.
Oops, I was supposed to
I
reset.
definitely wouldn't act the same with one person versus 20,000 people. I'd be pretty overwhelmed if there was 20,000 people trying to read the chat, play the game, and answer questions and
Yeah,
deal with
so
trolls.
when I'm doing my woodworking streaming stuff, I've basically come to the peace of mind that if I'm gonna be on camera, I'm not gonna get nearly as much work done as I want to.
Yeah,
Just because there's so many people present and talking, and we're just having a conversation, and I'm asking or answering questions about what I'm doing and what's going on, that if I wanted to just focus in, I'd have to tune everyone out, and that sometimes that works for a stream, but more often than not, that's not as engaging. Depends on what it is I'm doing, but it can definitely be. So that's particularly, I made a video on TikTok, which is one of the things that kind of brought some virality to me and got a bunch of people to my channel. Is I introduced an app called Ghost Chat, and it's basically just an on-screen app that allows you to monitor a Twitch channel, which they've now. I'm gonna take a wild stab here. This app has been out for a while, and it has not gone through a lot of iterations. And then this video got like 3 million hits, and a ton of people started downloading it and wanting it for Kick. And so now it supports Kick and another thing. But it's basically just like an invisible window that sits on your screen. Um,
mm-hmm.
where is it? Okay. So I have it placed right here on my screen. And you don't have to log in. You just type in the channel you want to monitor. So I just type in my Twitch channel and then hit enter, and it connects to that chat. And so anything that pops up in my chat will pop up in this window, and then I can vanish it so that it's invisible, but it's on the forefront. So it's always in front of my screen. So when you're like in the middle of gaming, like I too monitor if I'm doing something and I'm paying attention, and then I have to look over here and then do that a lot, I will miss stuff. And when you're starting out, for sure, it's really easy to miss chats.
Yeah,
So having that thing on screen helps make sure I don't miss things. Which I still miss things every once in a while because you get like laser focused. In the middle of some shit. I can't talk or think or respond. Just wait until I die.
yeah. I was really sad when Twitch banned gambling because I enjoyed watching Train do his ridiculous gambling. So I every once in a while I'll go on a Kick to watch gambling. Uh, but that's about it. Kick is like a clone of Twitch, like literally.
Except
So funny.
more unhinged.
I don't. What do you mean? In what regard?
Like they have far fewer censorship things, and so the type of content and creators you find on there
Yeah,
are
yeah.
far
Okay.
more left
Sure.
field.
Yeah. The ban hammer is nowhere to be found. They want to make money.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you could just be bad at the game. People will watch that.
but I don't know if it's because the Twitch source material leaked or if literally the developers just kind of recreated the look and the feel. Well, that's interesting.
The one thing
Uh,
that is annoying though is Kick has so many fucking bots. 90% of the people that I get on in my chat that are like, "Hey, we want to sell you some shit," or "I'm a digital artist," all come from Kick.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean Twitch has some of that stuff too.
It
My
for
friend
sure,
gets them.
but not like, not like, not like Kick. World Boss in 17. I'm gonna forget that. but I'm going to keep saying it every time I hop out of this thing. I need to turn my...
Yeah, I have 15 Endario runs and 12 Duriel runs.
I've got a good amount. I could do 6 Endario, and I'm farming up shards to match for Duriel. I do not have mods on Kick. I don't particularly put a lot of effort in there. Like, I use Restream. So currently, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and X. But I don't put a lot of effort into the other platforms at the moment. They're just kind of, for the time being, exposure, because I can. Once I start kind of dedicating more of my time and attention to all of this, I might start attempting it, but I don't particularly... It can get kind of overwhelming to try doing too much at once. So I may likely just stick with the... It's there for the sake of exposure, and that's all it's ever going to be. But with that also in mind, audience conversion is really difficult. Like, getting people to change platforms is not as easy as it seems like.
I mean, I would say that's true if the original platform is worth a damn. You know, like, I enjoy Twitch. The interface is simplistic. When I'm watching Shroud or someone popular like Summit1G, I can't watch chat. It's just like this huge, super fast scrolling. Like, yeah. So I always minimize chat.
I don't know how the fuck they do it.
Yeah. Well, so they have, I think they have tools that highlight certain words, especially if they at the person. But that's the point of moderators also, is to field a lot of those questions.
Yeah, there's this interesting evolution of streaming where it's like you start out with no one talking and having to just really watch your chat to make sure you don't miss anyone that shows up, because once they show up, you have to engage with them to try and keep their interest, introduce yourself and be like, "Hey, I'm fucking cool, come hang out." And then at a certain point, you have enough people talking all the time. It's really easy to kind of stay engaging and have the conversation. And then you get to the point where there is just way too many people and you can't watch chat anymore. It's literally just too much to pay attention to, and you have to stop watching chat. And then people are there for, you know, the end result anyways. I've never been overwhelmed yet. I think my largest stream on woodworking stuff was like, I think I've hit like 1,000, but I only have 30 to 40 active chatters. Usually a bunch of people are just hanging out and watching and paying attention to the conversation.
I'm a lurker for sure. Like, on Reddit, I don't know if scared is the right word, but I don't post because I love giving feedback, like commenting, but like creating a post, I feel like I'm self-important if I create a post. Like obviously under certain circumstances it's acceptable, but just for the most part, I'm just like, if I create a post talking about my Diablo gripes or suggestions for Diablo, someone would be like, "Oh, there's already the post for this," or "Oh, this guy always complains," or there's always some
Yeah,
negative feedback.
the Reddit forums are kind of notorious for that kind of shit, especially a game that has a die-hard fandom.
Yeah,
It's so easy to get just douchebags in that, like, there no one's going to be happy. You won't be able to
yeah.
please everyone. That's the type of thing that you run into, and yeah, you'll
I think
definitely get people talking shit. And
the stuff I commented on the most was keto related stuff because people are just so ignorant sometimes. That just drives me crazy.
V, hello. All right. I wish the bosses that you're farming dropped 925 constant gear instead of all this low level shit.
Uh,
Like, they drop it sometimes, but it would be nice if all of
yeah.
the stuff they
I think
dropped
it has to
was.
do with the monster level. But yeah.
Yeah. But once you cap
Oh,
out at 100, it should just default to it.
I also noticed. So someone in the past linked Shaco, and it was level 35.
Yeah,
All of the Uber Uniques are level 35
I know.
when you craft them.
Well, so are the ones that drop. I started leveling up a warrior because I just wanted to put the Doombringer on him and play with it because
A
it's a level.
warrior?
Yeah,
What? You got a warrior class? The fuck?
barbarian, whatever. At least I'm
Yeah.
not asking for my paladin over and over again. Gotta burn through some living steel.
Yeah, I mean, there's reliable ways to get living steel. There's a reliable way of getting the fear, the beast in the ice, but there isn't really a reliable way of getting uh, the Varshan mats or the Zir mats, Lord Zir. Like
9
you can
minutes.
you can get them consistently.
Yeah,
Oh, and the world bosses drop 3 prisms now,
yeah,
so
I saw
yeah,
that.
it's definitely worth it. So they patched. Um, they actually patched when we were starting having issues yesterday.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I figured after I saw the posts about it.
yeah. I go most of the time. I go stand in front of the area for the world boss, just waiting for it, and then I alt tab out. Then I forget, and I always come back and it's dead, and then there's just loot on the floor, and I never die. I wish the world bosses were a little more epic, or they had multiple levels to them or something. Because
Well, they used to be, and
it's
then
just a pinata.
power creep got in the way, and we just blow through them now.
I mean, world bosses have always been
In the beginning, they had
pansy.
phases. It was difficult. It was time consuming.
At the very beginning, when everyone was leveling, yes, but once people got max level or higher level, in fact, right now, world boss in tier 4 uh, is 90 level item, monster level 95. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be like 75, and it was just always a cakewalk. And they've increased it, and even then, you get the bone necromancer coming in here and just two-shotting him.
I actually started playing Diablo 3 last night.
You know, I'm a little bothered by that because supposedly like season 28 was like the last season, and then they're on like season 30 or something,
But they're just
and it's like,
recycling old seasons, right?
oh yes, but it's comes out with new cosmetic stuff. The point was I didn't want to have to worry about that anymore.
You don't.
Yes, I do. No, I mean I really don't. I haven't played it, but I mean I occasionally would log into it. But yeah, I thought the game was done. Like game over, never coming back, no support, but they're
Right.
still feeding into it. Can't imagine that many people play it, but I want to try Uber Durail. I watched the God, Ojito. I watched him do all of the tormented bosses on hardcore,
That's
like
fucking
right
wild.
right after he hit 100.
That's extra
And
wild.
yeah, it was scary. Basically, because all the bosses that you get materials from, you can make them the 200 tormented boss, and it has the same mechanics that I explained before. I talked about before with when you get hit by certain mechanics, it increases the damage that you take.
Mm-hmm.
So he would get to like 2 stacks. Sorry, if he gets to like 2 stacks, he would teleport out because your risk of dying goes up exponentially when you start getting those stacks.
Right?
So he would be like, oh well, shit, I got hit by that, and he poured out. Try again.
Man, avoiding all of them sounds wild.
I mean, I don't know how his. I mean, his he's playing rogue, and his rogue not only does a stupid amount of damage, but it's super tanky. Like, I'm a barbarian, and I stack considerable amount of defensives, and I'm not even close to as tanky as he is. So I don't know how he does it, but he's really good at that class. And I'm pretty sure he's always the first one to 100 on hardcore every season.
What's his build? You playing the Heartseeker
I
or
don't know what
Rapid
it's
Fire?
called. It's definitely not rapid fire, but it's like he pump with the. I think he builds up 3 stars, and then he unleashes a bunch of daggers. I think it is, and it's just chunks. Like it's just crazy how much damage that stuff does. And he
Hmm.
doesn't even have like perfect gear either. Like half his gear just at that time didn't have greater affixes, and so I don't know how people are like so much better at this game. Like I'm like stacked, and I don't do nearly as much damage as some of these other people. They're hitting for like 4 billion. I'm sitting at like 5 to 8, 5 to 10 billion, or 5 to 10 million. Those, I mean, sorry. There are some circumstances that I know people are abusing double dipping multipliers and things like that. Um, in fact, Rob, the streamer that I watch, he
Hmm.
talks about the bash build that I'm currently playing and using Hammer of the Righteous or Hammer of the Ancients to buff my multipliers and make me do stupid amounts of damage. But I don't really like that playstyle. I like the one click build with just casting my shots every once in a while. Uh, the Leap Thorns build is interesting. If we had the wardrobe so I could switch builds seamlessly, I would definitely be playing other builds. Like I would have Thorns and I would have Whirlwind. But because we don't have that, I want to keep switching. It's very expensive too.
Yeah, it
Uh,
is.
Doing the Paragon board is 5.5 million, and it goes very fast when you have to swap over all the aspects and stuff too. All right, you got 2 minutes.
Yep, I'm running over now.
We've got everyone running in circles around us. It's kind of funny.
I need time to do that. I need more time. I need time to do that.
I think that's one of my favorite phrases ever. Double dipping. I don't know why. I love saying it.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought about that. It put a smile on my face.
Hey, you know
And
what?
it's not. I'm
That
not
makes sense.
insinuating anything bad. It's just double D. Like just a good phrase. McLovin.
Dream thinks you're just digging a hole.
Yeah. Should have just left it alone. I wish there was a better metric or a way to track, like when there's 10 people at the world boss, I want to know what my contributions were. Did I do 2% of the
Yeah.
damage? Did I do 50% of the damage? I want to know how much I was contributing, but I don't. Wow, it's a highlighted.
0.3%.
Why is my character highlighted yellow? Oh, snaps! That's my boss is dead already.
Yep.
Crazy.
GG.
Like they died. Oh shit! No way. This guy just posted in chat the gloves that I'm using, but 4-star unique. Like all the all the affixes.
What an
Oh my
asshole.
god, that's crazy. I don't know if I can post.
I wish Uniques had like a more unique look in your bag.
Oh, they do. I mean,
There's a few items, like the pants in particular, that can be really hard to see.
yeah.
Like
I
most of
can't.
them are okay, but there's a few of the bulky ones that definitely can get overwhelmed.
All right, let's do some Andy.
I need time.
Come on,
to
bro.
prepare that.
Guy says he wants 10 billion gold for it. Ain't nobody have that kind of money.
I saw someone was talking about the 4-star thorn chest they had. They sold for 5 billion.
I need time to do that.
Crazy. But that's so rare to farm that much money. Like, that's like insane amount of grinding.
I think they were also talking about how much money that was actually worth, and it was like $60 or something. Based on gold farming or something.
I need time to prepare that.
kidding me? Sorry, give me a second. So I can start this and then people start asking me questions.
The Dream, you almost done with Tomb Raider?
I'm not ready yet.
Or are you talking about starting the Stanley Parable? And I thought you said like next week. Oh, you finished it yesterday? Nice.
I lack the needed mana. I'm not ready yet.
No.
That looked like some bullshit. She was definitely dead that second time.
Alright. Uber unique.
I got pants.
I got a ring.
I've never been able to get into any of the Assassin's Creed games. I've tried a couple of them. They just don't take.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to I'm not ready yet. I lack the needed mana. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
So you can't one-shot her, but you can one-shot Duriel.
Yep.
Another Tibalt's Will, which might be an upgrade. I lose 1% of damage, but I'd gain 2% damage reduction and 4 extra damage.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Before I even picked that helmet up off the ground, I knew it was Nishiko
Huh.
because it shows the actual graphic.
Does it? I thought it
Yeah.
was just like a basic.
Well, look, this is Godslayer. You can tell that's Godslayer. It looks different. It looks different now that it's on the ground there, but it looked like Godslayer. Could just be the same icon. God, it's just like slow as shit, and then we join up, and like 15 people need my help.
I need time to prepare that.
Isn't that how that goes? Orange cats are special. I don't know what it is about them.
One brain cell.
All right, I got 2 more. Or this one plus 1 more.
Yeah.
I need time to prepare.
Pants.
Boots, yay.
Yeah, whenever it's like boots, I know I didn't get anything good.
Left it at home.
I'm not ready yet.
I want to see a crossover where the Diablo 2 characters are imported into this world.
Ready yet.
For what?
Just to play those characters, skills, playstyle.
I wish that Blizzard would open up Diablo 4 to be moddable, and I want someone to create something like Median XL, or just variations of the game that are completely different than the original, and allows for much more content and interesting builds. I played the crap out of Median XL.
It was good.
In fact, we played together
Yeah.
when you were here. I got 2 uniques, and they were both garbage. I'm gonna go back to town first and sell everything. It's like all of these are just complete garbage. Strength. T-Bolts will. See ya.
Soul Brand.
I've gotten so many soul brands.
But I am going to lose my 2 gems. Oh, I found a 2-star ring with attack speed and crit damage.
That's pretty epic. You could probably sell that for a good amount.
Go put that in my chest. Why? When I can just brick it into a garbage roll.
Yeah, tempering, man. I bricked so many good items.
I wonder how good the blue rose is
It's
with
really good.
with
It's
this
best in slot.
with this ice spike build.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than any other ring that you can get. Although I don't know how the Star Skies or the Stars
Starless
or whatever
is
the
definitely best for all builds. It's just it's a lucky hit, so it's like how much extra damage is it really doing in lieu of like the damage crit and cold stuff plus extra like it's a the legendary ring has a ton of stuff on it. I spent all that time trying to just run to town to do this, and I needed to go to town anyways to socket my new gear.
Are your hands clean? Look, but don't touch. Beautiful and handy.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Metamorphosis is so good for hardcore. You put that on the multiple charge boots and you get unstoppable when you evade. It's so good.
Are you at the
Yep.
Okay.
I need time.
Sounds like a good plan. All right, I got a ring. Another blue rose.
That's good. Yeah, you should definitely use it if you're doing Blizzard for sure.
I'll have to play around with some boss runs to see how significant it feels. Because, like, my ring, I'd lose 9 crit, 46 cold, and 25 damage.
I
Along
mean,
with intelligence and resource cost reduction.
I need
Just for a lucky hit to do ice spike damage.
except that your entire build is based off of ice spikes.
It's true.
time.
So, I mean, you have 2 ring slots, right? You don't
The
have
other one's
star.
Tarash's.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
you don't need that.
well, I mean, it's a 48% damage increase.
I don't know what your build calls for, but I know that Blue Rose is really good for Blizzard. Sorry. I don't know what the meta is this season, but Halrash is kind of generally useful, but it's not mandatory. I don't know why sometimes it lets me kill it in one hit, and other times it doesn't. It's so weird. Alright, helmet. Okay, helmet.
I got boots and a
Uh,
chest, but both of them are going to be worthless.
Oh, I don't want that ring.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, double pants.
Chest is good too, because you want Cheerios might. Well, maybe you don't, but it's good for my build.
Enjoy your meeting.
I hate meetings. I think meetings are so dumb for the most part. Like I sit in meetings all the time. It's
I
like,
need time to prepare.
okay, this is the status update. It's like, dude, this could have been an email. Tied up my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready yet.
Too bad you can't like, they have the resplendent sparks or whatever. It's too bad you can't. There isn't like a smaller version of that. Like
Something you
need
can
4
grind out and merge together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Instead of 4 sparks, you know, do like 10,000 of smaller ones, and you get like 100 per unique, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I was
Something that
thinking about that too. Be nice if they implemented something for the unique destruction to ramp up that way.
I mean,
But at the
I
same
understand
time, it like
exactly. It eliminates the chase.
right. It
But
takes away how awesome they feel to get.
it's still, there's not really that many chase items. I mean, there's only a handful of uber uniques, and only a couple of them are actually used.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were all build defining.
Everyone wants Shaco. That's about it. I want to find a 3-star, man. I haven't found a 3-star yet. Like, what is this?
I got a 2-star ring with intelligence and damage. Not terrible. Leave dungeon. I just got to remember that when I go to town with a full bag that I don't accidentally destroy the ring I was wearing before.
I mean, you can mark stuff as bookmark, and then it won't destroy it. That's what I do.
I need time to prepare that.
You basically favorite it. So all the pieces of gear that I'm wearing, I favorite. Well, ish.
How?
Uh,
I can mark it as junk.
I don't know what it is on console.
What is
Maybe
it on
console?
keyboard?
You just right click twice, or shit. I just swapped out my ring on accident. It is. I hit spacebar twice. So mark it as junk twice.
Okay,
There you go. So now it can't be deleted.
good. Should probably do that on all my gear.
Exactly, yeah. So if I'm swapping stuff out, I don't break something that I don't know about.
Fine, give me a starless. A ring.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, another blue sky. Blue rose.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, and I think
I need
Um,
time to prepare that.
for the Uber bosses, they should weed out a lot of the lower level stuff. I'm kind of sick of looking at some of this stuff. Like, each individual boss should have specific drop table, and Duriel and Andariel having the same, or being able to drop all the other stuff too, is kind of annoying. I mean, obviously it has to drop something, because it's not going to drop Uber uniques every single time, but
Mm-hmm.
How can I help? Come back if you need the forge.
maybe don't guarantee a unique every time you kill them.
Not while I'm in town.
I still want to do
I can break
Tormented. In fact, I think I want to try Tormented. when we do Duriel.
All right.
It'll be 2. So because it's definitely worth it if you can kill it, because right now if you do normal Duriel, it's 2 of each mat for 1 item, so 2 to 1, and then to summon Uber Duriel, it's 6 of each of those, and then the 2
So it's
stones.
three to
3 to 5, because you
yeah.
need 5 items. I mean, there's the stones, so there is a different cost associated with it, but it's, in terms of the raw materials, it's better to do Tormented. Plus, then we'll get a spark, and I'll be able to make my Shaco.
All right, got a helm. And it's a Godslayer. Surprise.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Alright, I have 7. There'll be 7 more after this. Yeah, I don't know if you ever watched some of the older videos of sorceresses doing, or Blizzard doing Lilith, but some people actually have separate sets of gear, and they'll stagger Lilith and then swap the gear, which basically gives more damage to staggered targets and just obliterate the boss.
I'm not ready yet.
A daily success.
Yeah, see, it does decent damage.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to ramp up, but once it
That's why
gets
you-
going,
That's why you have to use Frost Nova. That's the point. Is it freezes the target and allows it to ramp up faster. I don't know if you're using Frost Nova, but
nope.
yeah, it really helps. And then I don't know if you use
A ring and an
a
amulet.
helm. Jinx ish. Ah, it's garbage. Oh, I got a unique.
Nice.
I got Star Skies. Starless Skies.
Sweet.
That I'm not even gonna use.
Well, it just means that you can delete it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your Shaco.
Shaco. Honestly, that's probably what I deleted before too. because I don't really look at rings because there's nothing that I would be interested in.
That Starless is really good though.
Too bad I can't trade it to you, man.
Yeah, but
It doesn't.
that sucks. But at the same time, I like the fact that they're account bound
Why?
because then
I mean,
it would just turn into like, oh, you can just buy this shit.
I'm not ready.
I mean, that's 90%, 99% of the gear already. Is now everything is tradable except Uber Uniques, which realistically aren't that hard for people that actually trying to get them. And by the time you get the Uber Uniques, the game is over. It's like you've beaten everything already. There's nothing left.
I need time to prepare.
Another blue rose.
Yeah, I think my helmet is actually my worst slot too. In terms of like itemization.
I mean, the Shaco is just fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna make it right now.
20% DR is insane. Plus 4 to all skills. Wild.
Alright. Spending resource. Oh yeah, and it's a perfect roll because everything is perfect.
The fun thing is it could also roll with greater affixes.
I don't know if you can roll it from the.
I read
when
that you
craft
could,
it.
but you could.
Alright, we're about to find out. Rolling it right now. Transmutation. Oh, I don't have enough gold.
How much gold is it?
50 million.
How much do you have?
38.
I only got 10.7.
I don't
Actually, I could. Where are you?
I'm
There.
in town. I'm coming back in a second. And it's fine. I don't need.
I can sell
no.
my stuff in my bag and hit 12.
No, it's fine. I really don't
I'm
care.
already teleporting.
No, I'm coming back.
I'm already here.
Not while I'm in town.
Took my portal away. Yeah, but then you'll be broke. You won't be able to afford anything.
I'm always broke. 12 million gold.
But then I'll be broke too.
Yeah, but then you'll have the thing that you want. Invite the trade. Now, how do I do
I have no idea.
gold?
Oh, add gold. Yeah, there's a gold button.
Okay. Making me do it by clicking up is stupid.
So you can't trade gold with controller. That's what
You
you're
can. It's just slow as fuck.
saying. All right. Sweet. Thank you.
He's older. By 5 years? 4.5? I don't remember.
It's not that much. I thought it was like 3.
You're
How old are you?
41, 2?
I'm 42.
Yeah, I'm 37 right now. I'll be 38 in a couple months.
That's crazy.
It's like four and some change.
Raft.
Every time I have to figure out how old I am, I usually have to Google it.
Yeah, I do too. Don't worry
I
about it.
just like, how old am I on this day? Because I don't fucking remember anymore. Do I argue like the eldest? I didn't know that there's a specific way an older argues. And we don't argue. We debate passionately.
In addition, oh my god, it's so good.
Say no greater affixes.
No. I mean, it's already probably pretty rare. 35. Reminds
Man.
me of Scrubs.
I'm sitting here standing at the entrance of the dungeon, like I gotta wait for you to show up before I go inside, and I don't. Feeling
Yeah.
just
I need time to prepare that.
Wonder how much it improves my damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, but I get 20% damage reduction.
yeah,
Dude, it's so good.
that's fucking insane.
And it's not conditional. I don't have to like whack
Nope.
shit in order to get damage reduction.
It's hard to beat, and it's not
Yeah.
like you take less damage. It's straight damage reduction,
Yeah.
which is the best version of that stat.
Now I need the necklace too.
Like that's easily gonna push you 10, 15 levels in the pits.
I don't know about that.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. I might have already destroyed a Shaco. Makes me sad that I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to get greater accuracies though on it. That would have been sick.
I'm not
Word
ready
all
yet.
skills. Jesus. No. Uh, now, if I find a Shaco, I'm gonna be mad.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Because I need the neck and the chest technically to like really optimize my build.
What's the neck?
The melted something. It has to do with resource.
Time to prepare that.
It like I'm trying to remember. I can't think. It reduces your. Oh, it's damage reduction. So instead of taking damage, like flat damage, it like
Does it from your
reduces
resource?
it has an element to it with the resource. Yeah, it says, it takes damage from your resource. I'll have to look it up. I'm not gonna speculate anymore. It's really good.
Alright, Shaco. Starless. And a chest armor.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't think Tyrael will drop for me.
It's for it doesn't. I don't think it's class specific like that. So it says gain max resource. In addition, when you take damage, drain 3 resource for every 1% life you would have lost instead. So it's just damage reduction, and it like for my particular build, um, I'm using a generator as my main skill, meaning I don't use any of my resource at all. So I have this big bubble that's not being used, and so that necklace makes it so that all of my resource is now damage reduction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that looks like in practice, but
Time to prepare that.
damage reduction is always good, especially with one shot, getting one
I
shot
need
in the pit.
time to prepare that.
But now I can also put the Shaco on if I'm trying to level an alt. Alright, I got one more after this.
I'll make doing an Uber a little easier.
What?
I said it'll make doing the Uber Duriel a little easier.
Yeah.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh my god, I got a soul brand. It's all over. I mean, I still don't think I can kill him. In fact, I kind of screwed up my weapons. There's a particular way that this build makes sense, or at least to optimize the damage, and I kind of went with my gut instead, and I come to find out that that's not going to give me more damage
That was the last one, right?
for this guy. Yeah. Oh, another soul brand. Let's go. Why did you name your character that? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, because I was going into it wanting to play a Inferno build. Incinerate.
I need time to do
Makes sense. Yeah, I'll probably go Blizzard too. I hopped on. She's a clicker.
I need time to prepare that.
Stop it.
So I've got 7 that I could do.
Oh, I need my stones though. So we can die on Duriel a bunch. Go get my stones.
Well, we can run.
No,
Well, I guess
wanna,
we'll do it first.
no, I want to do the tough one first because if we can do it, I want to keep doing it.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah,
Because I've got enough to do 2.
I don't want to waste materials if we can actually kill the 200. I don't think we can, but we can try. Having 2 people though, you being the decoy or whatever.
That's pretty much it. I'm bait. I'm bait. That's it.
Honestly, I mean, as long as I don't get one shot, I have the survivability. It's just a matter of if we have the damage. And we do have to deal with the mechanics because you get too many of those stacks and then you just die. Like there's nothing you can do to stop it. All right, here it is. I did lose a bunch of fire resist though. I have like no fire resist now because my helmet had the fire resist. All right, Duriel, be gentle.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, why is he glowing?
He's on fire.
Oh. God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
I got hit by the
is
stacks.
that poison is rough.
Yeah, but we have the damage. We just have to deal with dodging the mechanics because I'm already at 3 stacks. So I'm going to get screwed here in a second.
Yeah, I'm at 3 as well.
I'm at 4 now.
And I'm now dead.
Yeah. No, but it's doable-ish. Actually, I think he has more mechanics as the fight goes on, so we might not have this, but
I
we'll
cannot
see.
use that.
We just have to learn what we have to dodge. Because I don't know specifically what we can't get hit by.
I thought it was like any of the shadow-based skills.
So that thing that he just sprayed out, we can't get hit by that. The little circles on the ground, we can't get hit by that. That right there, we can't get hit by that. It's not telegraphed very well.
I need time.
Okay, that right there will give you. Oh my god, I got 2 stacks from that. It hit me and then hit me again on the way out. Okay, this is kind of a ranged fight. So ghetto. I already have 5 stacks. Okay, we can't do this. Like I can't even dodge that stuff because I'm attacking. If I stop and try to dodge away, I mean, there's not really that much time to do so.
Right.
I guess we have to reset the dungeon anyway. We might be able to post in chat to get someone to help because people want to come in and get free loot. So we could probably. God, see, look at that! He sprays right off the gate. Okay, dodge. Oh, wait. Do your little circle thing.
I need time.
Okay, there's the circle thing. Dodge that. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, dodge that.
I'm not ready.
God damn it.
Don't do it. Damn it. Okay, well now I can't even click on you. Because he's in the way. See, and if you had your blizzard, then you can stagger. I can't res you when he's near you. Because I can't click on you. Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
See, he's about to stagger. Oh.
I
Let me look at. That. Actually, I don't think I need to. I think I can. I can. Conjuration skills. Okay, well that doesn't work.
I'm gonna find more people.
All right.
Give it a few minutes to see if someone replies. So far, no one's replied. We have the damage. It just like that right there, like right off the back, it just hits me with that. It's like I can't even dodge it. Okay, I can dodge that, but I don't know when he does his little. Okay, all right, he like convulses like he's doing something crazy. Oh, drop.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, he's doing his spit. Okay, can avoid that. Dodge that. Okay, yeah, we could do this. I have two stacks. Oh, I get stuck on the wall. Okay. Yeah. No, we're gonna have to start over because I have too many stacks already. But yeah, we could do this. I have 5 stacks. Yeah, I was like, I have no idea why I'm still alive. If we can stagger him and not have too many stacks, I think we can kill this. I know the mechanics now. When he does his little convulsion, you got to get back. He's gonna do the spray, and it's kind of iffy when he hits. He kind of delays before he slams the ground, and then that's the circle we have to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the circles. If we, oh yeah, keep forgetting about that. So the first one, we need to just stay away from him. Okay, he's gonna pop in a second. There it is. Okay, he's gonna convulse in a second. Yeah, see, I can't
Convulsing.
I can't stop swinging and then move out of the way. Like that's the hard part. Is my swings take forever, and there's so much animation in between when I'm swinging
Right.
and then stopping and moving. Like I can't. I don't know. I'll have to come up with a better system because right now it just doesn't work. I'm just gonna die. Can't do it. So range is probably better. Too bad if it. I wonder if it's timed, like if it's on a specific timer.
I mean, it would still help having someone with nuking capacity.
Yeah. Thanks for eating that up for me.
Yep. Stay back.
All right, stand back. Yeah. Okay, there's the first one. You got hit by it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it knocked you back. Okay, he's gonna slam. Okay, move from that. Okay, 0 stacks. Oh, here's convulsing. Somehow I got hit by that. Oh, yeah. I'm dying already. It's dumb. When he does it back to back like that, that's gonna catch me off guard. This would actually be a really good minions fight because they can always beat. Oh no, I'm trying to die.
Oh,
I have a bunch. I have too many stacks already.
they don't reset on death?
No.
I'm not ready yet.
Just face tank them.
Yeah, we need to.
I need
If we need to stagger him, and then you just pump. I don't know. I think we can do it. It'll be a few minute fight, but
And probably several trips to repair gear.
yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, I have no gold. Fuck.
I've got 800,000.
Dude, I have like 350,000.
One repair. I try to dodge that and I miss every time.
Yeah. Back up. He's gonna slam in a second. Dodge. Okay, dodge. He's wiggling. Oh,
Huh.
see, it just sprays everywhere. Alright, I only got one stack though. This is doable. He's wiggling. Back up.
I need time.
Slam. He's wiggling.
I need time.
Dude, you're really just space tanking this motherfucker.
Yep. I actually have better damage reduction up close than I do further away.
Yeah. He's wiggling.
I need time.
Okay. Almost staggered. Keep pumping him. No. Wiggle.
Ready yet.
Oh, come on, bro. Ah, so dumb. Like I literally can't avoid it. Oh, and then he staggers when I'm not even close. Nice.
Your equipment is close to breaking.
Yeah.
We need a rogue. So no one took it, huh?
No, which is weird because whenever I see people posting that stuff all the
Ready
time,
yet.
and they reply. So maybe you just give it another minute or two.
Local.
I mean, it's like 3 million gold to do a whisper, so we could just do a whisper real quick if we technically run out.
How do you do it to the like world?
I don't know what that means.
World chat.
Uh, well, on PC you tab to trade. Local is like people in proximity.
Right.
Trade is like everybody in the trade channel. I already typed it again in trade. That's like 10:30.
Did you
I
do
mean,
it just recently?
like a few seconds ago.
Yeah, you're not showing up on my trade chat.
I I don't know what to say. I did it while I was in town too. I mean, you can try it too. Couldn't hurt.
Okay. Marrooster.
Shut up and take my money.
Now the question is, how do I invite someone?
That's complicated because typically you can't invite people directly. You have to invite them you have to add them as a friend and then invite them. So you should probably try to add them as your friend, and then you just remove them after we're done.
It won't let me.
Won't let you what? Oh, Mar Rooster.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't. I can't do it. You have to click on the. No, go back.
There we go. Marooster 1934.
No, you don't need that. Just hit enter. No. Don't complicate it. Hit enter. Right click on his name. No. Just on the chat. Yeah, and then say
There
add
we
friend.
go.
I cannot be.
I still don't understand why they haven't created more social features to this game. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Friend.
The Necromancer, all the tanks.
Let's see if he's gonna show up.
I mean, he's in this group. What do you mean?
No, I got another guy that said he could help.
Oh. I mean, this guy already went in and is killing stuff, so you better get your ass here. I mean, if we fail, then we can invite another person, but... Alright. Do your little thing. No.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, he's wiggling. Someone just...
And all of
his
his
minions
skeletons
tanked.
just took it. Yep.
Yeah.
I need time to
Wiggle. Oh, that's so awesome, dude. It just obliterates all his minions, though.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, here comes a wiggle. Ah, nice. I think we actually. Oh, no. Ah, I got a stack.
I need time
I don't know the mechanics past that, so if there's
Me either.
anything else. Alright, I still only have one stack, which is freaking awesome. No! Oh. Oh, we staggered. Go.
I need time to
Alright. It's a really good deal for him because he gets a bunch of free loot.
I need time.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, baby!
God damn.
4 Stakos. Let's go.
How do we do group chat?
/P. I got 2 Azuraths and 2 Jays. I got so much garbage. Yeah, let's do more. If you want to tag along, we couldn't even do it without him.
Shh.
Those minions actually really help with the tanking. because it blocks that mechanic completely.
You got one more to summon?
I mean, I have like 10 more if we can actually summon them or kill them.
I'd have to go to town to grab 2.
I need time.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of junk.
I have 3 summons, including this one.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll just stand behind the minions. Alright, dodge. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's so funny. Oh, dodge. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow, you just take like 50% of his health away just right there?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think there was a big hit at the end there.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did like a really big hit right before he dived. No, I only got 3.
I've got 2.
Okay. Gonna have to make trips to town though.
Yup. Oh, I got something different. I got
Oh,
a
yeah?
ring. I got a ring.
Oh, oh.
I think it's a not a thing I was thinking. God damn it.
I didn't even know that one existed. What is that?
It's not what it was. I was looking at this one thinking it was a unique and it wasn't. It's like I haven't seen
Oh.
that one before. Soul brand, soul brand, soul brand. Tibalt's will, Tibalt's will, Tibalt's will. Burrows. Burrows. I gotta grab my mats as well while I'm here.
I'm not ready yet.
I actually don't have a lot of inventory space either, so I don't know why I have a gem in my
The Ford
inventory.
is ready for whatever you. I need time to prepare that.
Probably should be selling this stuff instead of vendoring it instead of salvaging it. I have such a habit of just salvaging everything.
I'm not ready yet.
Did you summon that?
Yep.
I need time to.
Stand behind all the minions.
Oh, I got hit by that one.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, I'm gonna get hit by that shit. Come on, do your wiggle.
I'm not ready yet.
Now he actually knocked me back.
Jesus.
What? No. How? God, that stuff's so powerful. I mean, the guy's decked out in Uber Unique, so that definitely helps. God, yeah. No Uber Uniques that time.
Yeah, me either.
I have 2 more.
I got one more. This is a good way to do it. Should have been doing this from the start.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, it's
You're not always gonna get someone.
no. I mean, I think you are. That's the point. Is he's getting all this free loot. He's not
Tormented
contributing at
Duriel.
all. You know, usually you do rotations, which for pound will give you way more value out of your mats. But
Hey, this is a win-win for me.
yeah,
I can't do this shit, nor am I gonna be able to anytime soon. I just got cooked.
yeah. Oh, no, come on, bro. See, that's the problem. Is I dodged and it didn't move me. So,
I'm not ready yet.
here comes. Just stay away from the circles initially. Oh wow, he's almost dead already. Boom.
I wish Uber Uniques had their own special
Yeah, me too.
visual.
Oh, don't pick that shit up.
The cruel crack.
Okay, so
Junk, 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 junk.
I got 4 soul brands.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't even know why I vendored or I put that stuff in my. I should just destroy everything. Since I don't have
Well, I
any
would like
greater ethics stuff, it's good. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any Uber Unix, so see ya.
60, that's not any good.
to buy surprise.
Made 5 million just vendoring most of that stuff.
Come back if you need the forge.
Yeah, I always go from
Did I reset it?
for materials. No, you have
Okay.
not reset it yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Seems like this is gonna be. Oh shit!
You do a normal one?
You know, which sucks because I only had enough mats for 2 more. So now I'm only gonna have enough mats for 1 more.
Can you trade mats?
Yep.
What do you need?
Just eggs. I have a shit ton of shards.
I think I got some eggs.
I mean, I just need 2 eggs. Three Uber Uniques.
I'm not ready yet.
You invited another person?
I have no idea who that is. I wonder if that's the person that also messaged me.
I mean, he's 73. He's fucking leeching. That's not. I'm not okay with that.
We're leeching.
No, we're not. I'm still contributing significantly.
What is... Yeah, man, it might have been someone he picked up.
No, it is, but they're just leeching now off of us.
I don't care. Did he start it?
No. Wait,
He did.
did you start it?
No, he did.
Yeah, but this is not Uber.
I need time.
So I don't know what he's doing. No, I mean, he's not contributing at 73. He's leeching. I mean, I think he just invited some random person.
Thanks. I need time to prepare that.
Are they both same guild? Ah,
Okay, but he's this. Yeah, this guy's not doing. He's just doing shitty stuff. We're just carrying him. Like, I don't know. This is not. He's not even the leader. How did he freaking invite someone? I don't understand. You can just anyone can randomly invite people to a group.
I don't know, I guess.
not ready yet.
I mean, he did spawn 2 Duriels, which technically still has a chance.
Yeah, I know.
Just drives me. I hate leeches. Like, it drives me freaking crazy when people leech. And 73, he's not a contributing member. He's a leech. 100%. He's not doing any damage. He's running around trying to survive.
I'm not ready yet.
Do a little wiggle.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Holy crap. Yeah, see, right before he goes down, he takes like 10 billion damage.
I wonder if that's like,
It's the golem. That's how the build works.
how does it time that? Like,
I mean, it's
I'm not
just,
ready yet.
it's after certain things stack up. Oh, I got 2 swords. Alright, come on.
I cannot carry
Give me a a bunch of Azaraths.
did that vote go through?
Oh, I went in before it reset. Prematurely clicked on it.
I'm not ready yet.
You
Hold
said
on.
it.
Don't do it again.
Oh, I just did. But now I'm in town, so I can see it.
It worked.
Okay. Party vote failed.
Yeah, I declined it because it worked. It's already reset.
Oh.
Well, I would like that.
Yeah, if you went in chat and said, "Hey, I'm level 73. Can someone pay for tormented and then let me leech off of it?" No one would join him. No one would invite him. All right, so I need 2 eggs.
I have 2 eggs. I have 7 eggs.
I need time to prepare that.
Can't trade in here. Oh.
This guy can.
Well, normally it lets you,
Oh shit. Dude just traded me 50 freaking. I don't need 50. All right. He's gonna trade me 50. I just got 50.
So we should have 5 more.
Yes. So now I don't. Now he's a contributing member.
I need time. I need time to
Nope, don't do that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, eat all of it.
I need time to prepare.
Circles. Oh, there's the wiggle. Run! Oh, no, I don't have to run that far.
I'm not ready yet.
No, move. Come on, bro.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I guess I'm tanking. Oh, I got another Uber unique!
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Grandfather?
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm
Is
actually
that
gonna have to.
you gonna wear it?
Not now. I'm not gonna destroy it though. Proud of you.
I need time to prepare that.
He can't even get them to drop, can he?
That's a good point. Probably not. Not my problem. Should not have hit me.
I'm not ready yet. I need time. I need time to prepare.
But this is good. I'd much rather do this than the small stuff.
Yep.
No! Come on, bro. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. The way that this game is designed, it's almost impossible for me to dodge those. It has nothing to do with my skill.
I need time.
Like, I don't... I'd have to not attack in order to avoid it to any significant degree.
Got me too.
Okay, he's dead.
Couple rings.
I'm not even going to pick up legendaries. Actually, I'll pick it up since my inventory is empty. Oh shit! Yeah, I need to pick it up just to make sure that there's uniques. There's 2 new uniques underneath.
Yep.
Hail and well met, friend. Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Now I'm super paranoid about destroying Uber uniques.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory. Blessings on you, friend.
I'm back up to 12 million gold.
Nice.
It's like 5 million a bag.
I suppose I should do some vendoring myself, but I usually just do whispers because it's like 3 to 5 million per whisper. Super quick. And
Apparently,
that's not
God
including
damn it.
that's not including actually vendoring the items. That's just the gold that comes out of the whisper.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Well, apparently they've also, with the patch, reduced a bunch of the costs for masterworking because I guess it got really, really expensive at the end.
Yeah, I had to stop masterworking some things because I couldn't afford it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it looks like that's a frontal attack too. I thought it was behind him also. But
No.
again, as melee, I can't really stand behind him.
Time to prepare. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I'm actually getting really good at avoiding this stuff when
I'm not
I'm
ready
actually in a position to do so. I don't have any stacks yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's see, 3 chest armor. Look, a bunch of soul brands.
I'm not ready yet.
Got a bunch of people pinging me now.
Trying to get in.
No, for work.
Oh,
Maximum life.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm gonna try to AFK.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
I like how I was like AFK. I didn't get any stacks.
right in the right area of the window. Man, 2% drop rate.
Yeah, I mean, you should get at least one out of these runs.
You would think. Staying productive.
Reset.
Yeah.
Look all you like. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
I'm not ready yet.
You're already in the dungeon.
Just got in there now. We have
I'm not ready yet.
one more run.
Thanks. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, well, let me trade.
I'm not ready yet.
Probably shouldn't have given him all my mats, but it's fine.
I'm not ready yet.
What did you trade?
Oh, I just traded him back the mats that I didn't use.
Hmm.
Just because he gave me 50 of each.
Good lord.
But I
I need time.
would have had some leftover shards.
And nothing.
Yeah, that sucks. I got 2. I got the luck.
All the luck are belong to us.
Yeah, well, it took me up until it took me up until today to get any, and I've been farming a lot.
Several
So,
characters.
yeah. Attack speed. Destroy all.
I need time to prepare that.
The grandfather. Such a sick sword, dude. In fact, that's part of one of the builds.
Always smart. See you again.
But you need the critical strike temper, which I can't get right now because I have to level a rogue and get the tempering manual. And I forget I can masterwork my Shaco now too. Although I mean, I don't really know what I would proc it on. Like, it doesn't.
Any of them.
Nothing really.
It's
It doesn't
all
matter though.
you get more
No, it's
DR.
not. It's all garbage. No, you can't. You can only get cooldown reduction, life, stats, or resource generation. Resource generation is not really going to help me. Cooldown reduction is useful, but I'm not going to get that much value out of it.
I swear I've
Life,
seen it on DR.
no, it's the special one. Because it's lumped together with. It says gain 20% reduction. In addition, gain four ranks. You can't buff that.
Hmm.
Stats, it's such a small amount of stats, it's not really helpful. So life is the only one that I would really want for it to proc on. The other ones are just not super useful. Yeah, I need to buff up my necro. Try to get him to the point where, I mean, if you saw, it's like he didn't always do like super stupid amount of damage, right? Like
Right.
it was just every once in a while he'd get like a good proc based on all the multipliers and things that have stacked up.
Come back if you need the force.
So it's just kind of RNG for some of it. I'm surprised out of all that though. I mean, we did like I burned through a ton of. I mean, we did like 7 runs.
Mm.
That's 35 drop chances.
Yeah.
All right, I need to deal with work stuff, so I gotta log off for a bit.
All right.
GG's,
Appreciate all the mats and all the runs.
of course, and we'll continue to do it. But now I have to farm more
Yeah.
mats.
Get back to it.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Hmm. Five 3414. Dump that one.
Look all you like. Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Hmm. Can I minimize this window? I can't. Oh, at this point, I don't know what to do. First of all, I can hop out of Discord and close that. I don't particularly want to reset to respec. It's so much work every time. I hate that I bricked this out in Blizzard. Not doing me any good right now. All right, I'm going to hop out of Diablo for a moment and take a gander at my desktop for a moment. Woof. That sounds miserable. Stabbing off a yawn sounds like an impressive feat. Huh. The camouflage yawn. I think I'm gonna throw back. Just some Magicraft. Oops. Why am I echoing? I have a habit of wanting to dodge. Oh, maybe it's because I accidentally unmuted my stream. That's why I was hearing myself. Oh, those got an upgrade. Looks like they've upgraded some of the monster graphics since I last played. Every second stood still. 16. Oh, that one's chunky. Each potion, max HP. Refreshing of relics is generally a good way to go. Not always guaranteed the winners. Each potion increases our max HP. Track. So now oh, that's right. I forgot. Enemy movement, we'll take it. Spell, projectile speed. Okay. No teleporting. And those are no thank you. I suppose we could take the shop now. And we can take MP regen for all ones, +3. Have an auto cast. More energy for every crit. It's generally a nice one to have. Nothing else. Hey, and I can levitate too. The end of your spell, release 4. So let's drop these 2. Probably like, maybe like that. It might be, I guess that's not too expensive. Black holes do not work well at fast speeds. A little slow. Boost damage by 50% when consumption is below 10. Random bouquet. Try that. See how that one goes. Yeah? Sure. Alright, got to, take off. Go watch the little one. So, appreciate having y'all here. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Meetings go well. Hair dyeing goes well. All the other jazzy things y'all are doing. Y'all have a good one.